Greetings everyone, my name is Muhammad Haikal bin Ahmad Ramli. I'm from DTK1D. My matrix number is 01DTK25F1103, and today I'm going to introduce you guys to scalar and vector in force in structures. And my section is I will introduce you all to scalar and vector in civil engineering. Okay?
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Azhar Isha bin Eza. My matriculation number is 01DTK25F1103. I'll be explaining about the analysis and the example solution. Example question.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Ishad bin Muhammad Zaidi, and my matrix number are 01DTK25F1099, and I'm going to talk about the content, introduction, and for the conclusion. For contents, we're going to start with introduction to Scala and Vector, and then continue on with Scala and Vector in civil engineering, and then an analysis of force in truss member, and then formula for scalar and vector. Further on, solution for scalar and vector, and lastly for the conclusion. So for introduction, these two types of quantities are very important in physics and mathematics because they help us describe different physical situations accurately. In physics and mathematics, quantities are often divided into two types, which is scalar and vector. For definition of scalar, scalar is quantity that has magnitude only and no direction. So, for example, the speed of 100 km per hour, it only have magnitude only. So, for other factor for scalar is mass, temperature, time, speed, distance, energy, and volume. Next, for definition of vector, vector is quantity that has both magnitude and direction. For example, for vector, the acceleration is 3 miles per second. It only have magnitudes and direction. For other factor for vector is force, velocity, acceleration, displacement, momentum, and rate. So for difference between scalar and vector, let's start with scalar quantity first. So a physical quantity that includes only magnitude and lacks direction. It is one-dimensional quantity. It also can change in quantity, which mean can change in magnitude. One quantity can be divided by another quantity. So continue on with vector quantity, a physical quantity that includes both magnitude and direction. It is multi-dimensional quantity. It can change in quantity, which means either change in direction or magnitude. One quantity cannot be divided by another quantity.
In civil engineering, understanding scalar and vector quantities is important because many physical quantities like force, displacement, or pressure behave differently depending on whether they have a direction or not. So this in turn makes it very crucial for civil engineers to understand the concept of scalar and vector so that there would not be a problem or any hazards happening during sites. And next, I'm going to talk about the formula for scalar and vector. I'm going to explain to y'all on the functions and how to apply this formula in your questions. So, the dot product of two vectors, a right and b right, gives a scalar. Theta is the angle between the two vectors. If the angle is 0 degree, they point in the same direction. If the angle is 90 degree, the dot product is 0. Now for the formula for cos theta, this is derived from the first formula. It tells you how to find the angle between two vectors. For the third one, vector projection, this gives a vector, the component of b right along the direction of A right. It shows how much of B right lies in the direction of A right. For scalar projection, this gives a scalar value, the length of B right in the direction of A right. It's basically the shadow or projection length of B right onto A right. And that's all from me. I hope you guys gain new knowledge from my explanation, and that would be all. Thanks.
Analysis of forces in the truss member. Usage of vector. Each force acting on a joint, like tension or compression in a member, can be represented as a vector. Example: at a truss joint, multiple members meet. You can use vector addition or resolution into components to ensure equilibrium. Now we're talking about problem solving. For the diagram that is given, with A being the fixed point and 10 as the force and 3 as the distance, we'll be using the cross vector method and M equal to RF for the solution, which is um, which has written. Now, by solving the component of K, because the rest is 0, make us get the M equals to negative 30K and M.
So, for the conclusion, in summary, understanding the difference between scalar and vector quantity is essential. Scalar provides only magnitude, while vector including both magnitude and direction, which is crucial for analyzing force in truss and beams. Since force act as vector, their proper resolution and combination allow engineers to determine internal stress, reaction, and overall structure stability. Mastery of this concept ensures accurate design and safe, efficient structural system.